G'day, my fellow media collectors. I'm Troy, and I'm the comic book movie collector. And today we have my monthly collection update. So let's see what I picked up for the month of September 2025. Let's get into it. So yes, welcome to the show. I have got a whole heap of pickups this month for you, and I'm talking from every different thing I collect and everything you've seen me pick up over the last few months. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of everything, and a great bargain of the month. So make sure you stick around to the end to see that one. So on my travels, I went back to my local cash converters because I saw a few that I didn't pick up last time, and I went back and got me some upgrades. And what are those upgrades, you ask? Well, the first one is, they're stuck together, Batman the Lego movie on Blu-ray, and I got this from the cash converters for $3. Yes, $3. Absolute steal at that price for that one. If you're looking on eBay, it's about $5, so not that much difference, but still $3 nonetheless. I couldn't argue. Upgrade from a Blu-ray, from DVD to Blu-ray. There we go. I remember this from the game. I don't know if anyone's there was the game that come out, and these are the cutscenes all put together and they make a movie from the original Batman Lego game from back in the day. Me and my daughter Lucy loved that game, used to play it all the time. And we've pretty much seen the movie just from the cutscenes in that game. So that's that one. And what else did I get? Well, I got another Lego one, and that is Justice League Attack of the Legion of Doom on Blu-ray. And I got this from Cash Converters as well for, you guessed it, $3. I know. This one, on the other hand, this one's still around the $8 or $9 mark. So $3, great for that, for an upgrade. There's the side, there's the back, and the disc, of course. Nothing too special with those, pretty straightforward releases, but I've got them on Blu-ray now, so very happy to get those upgrades. I've got a few of the other ones now on Blu-ray, so who knows, maybe I'll find some of the other Lego movies on Blu-ray and get them all upgraded. You never know. But yes, another great find from the old cash converters. Can't argue with that for $3 each. So that is the Justice League Attack of the Legion of Doom and Batman the movie on Blu-ray. Okay, so the next couple I have for you, and the next one I got from Cash Converters as well. This is my last Cash Converters one. I picked it up with those ones. And yeah, this one is an actual buy, a really good one, close to the bargain of the month, but I got a better one. But what did I get? I got Riverdale Season 5 on DVD, and of course, as stated, got it from Cash Converters for the same price as the others. Yep, $3. I know, $3 for a relatively new season of a TV show. I mean, it's only a couple of years old. Boom, $3. Thank you very much. I will take that. So I've got 1, 2, and 3, and now I've got 5. I'm getting there. 4 discs. Look at that. Nice. I've never watched the show yet. It seems like one of those teeny bopper shows that I'll probably not be interested in, but you know me, doing it for the collection. And for $3, I'm happy to do it at that price for the collection. Will I ever watch it? I don't know. Maybe one day I'll give it a crack, but I don't know. Anyway, definitely not my usual kit or bag, shall we say. So the next one I have for you, now this is another weird and wonderful one, I suppose, and that's Tarzan of the Apes on DVD, and I got this off eBay for $6.25. Actually, that is a bit of a discount on that one. It's been floating around about the $8 mark. There's a few different ones of a few different copies of this on eBay, and they're all around the $8 or $9 mark. But I managed to talk this guy down to $6, and I took it up straight away. Now you might be like, "Where's who? What?" Yeah, it's one of those cheaply made ones. The movie only goes for 47 minutes. Like, it's very short, and as you can see on the inside, they've done, like, they do all the classic Snow White, whatever else. Cheaply made, cheaply done, just to pump out an old story and make some money. But because it's Tarzan, you know me, I've got to add it to my Tarzan collection, and for $6 I was more than happy to get it. So another couple of great cheap buys there to fill out the old collection, and that is Tarzan of the Apes and Riverdale Season 5 on DVD. Okay, next couple I have, and like I said, I've got some real odds and ends, as you can see so far, odds and ends. Well, there's another odd and end for something I've been trying to get recently. You've seen a few of them. Here he is again. Yep, good old Garfield. This is the Garfield Show, Volume 3 on DVD, and I got this off eBay for $19.99. So, not a bad price for that. Actually, you know what? I don't really know if it is a good price. Why would I say that? It's because I've never seen it before. As soon as it popped up, I went, yes, please, I'll grab that. It's just one disc. 1 and 2 reasonably readily available, and some of them I did get them just recently, and they are around that price as well. I've never seen 3. This one just come up out of nowhere. So well, as soon as I saw it, I just bought it straight away. I thought, I don't want to miss out on it, because I didn't even know there was a 3. I don't know if there's a 4 or a 5 or a 6. But yeah, this is 10 episodes. The others were 10 episodes each, which that pretty much makes up nearly the first 2 seasons of this show. Or close to it, actually. So yeah, straight away I'm like, yes, thank you very much. $20, I will grab that. So very happy indeed to get that. Yeah, $20, I'm happy with that, especially with how I've never seen it before. So obviously it is rarer than you think. So that's the Garfield out of the road. Now this is one I've been watching for a little while, and that is, whoop, the old disc is a bit wobbly. Next one is Tales of the Cryptkeeper on DVD. Complete series, by the way. I got this from JB Hi-Fi for $51.98. That is a bargain. It's currently sitting on Amazon for $80. JB actually currently have it for $64. And you say, well, how did you get it for $52? Well, they had a 20% off sale just recently, and there we go, there's all the discs. 6-disc set, how nice is that, of the complete series. There's 2 series apparently, all 39 episodes of Tales of the Crypt, and the revival series, the new Tales of the Cryptkeeper. So that's both series together, which is a great buy. I want to thank my youngest daughter Lucy for forking out for this. This was my Father's Day present. It was Father's Day not long ago here in Australia. I know it's different for a lot of you in America and elsewhere, but we had Father's Day not long ago, and she got me this for Father's Day, and I am super happy. So to get it at that price, and for Father's Day no less, you can't ask for more. So yeah, very happy to get that one at that price. So there you have it. We have the Garfield Show, Volume 3, and Tales of the Cryptkeeper, complete series on DVD. Okay, next couple I have for you, and I've got a couple of Blu-rays from JB Hi-Fi. They had one of their specials on, and it was 2 TV shows for $40. Now, when you see what I've got, you'll understand why this is a good buy. So this is one I have been waiting to get for ages at a good price. Finally got it. What's that, you ask? Stargirl Season 2 on Blu-ray, and I got this obviously from JB Hi-Fi for $20. Yes. The Blu-ray version for $20, no less. That is awesome. It's more awesome when you realize that, yes, 2 Blu-rays for $40. This one was $38 on its own, so I saved $18 by getting it on that special. So yes, very much so. Very happy to finally get this. I've got the other 2 on Blu-ray, DVD. I've had them for a little while, but it's taken me forever to try and find reasonably priced copy of season 2. So that's the 3 seasons. Finally got Stargirl done. Mark that off. Move on to the next one. I'm just so happy to finally finish that bloody one off. It's been ages trying to track that down. Anyway, the next one I got for the special is relatively new, actually. I'm very happy to get this one too. And that's The Penguin on a Blu-ray. And I got this, obviously, from JB Hi-Fi for, yes, $20. And this one's around the $34 mark too. So as you can see, I saved myself a pretty penny. Almost, what, 35 bucks? Almost. Not a bad price indeed. Like I said, this one's still relatively new, so it hasn't come down in price. And to get it on Blu-ray, no less. Good mate of mine, Dell, at Dell on Movies, told me this is a cracker series. I should check it out, and I definitely will give it a watch. I liked Colin Farrell's Penguin from the movie, and apparently this is just as good. So I can't wait to give it a watch. So super stoked to finally get them, finally get this new one, and also get this bad boy to finally finish off my Supergirl set. Yes! Supergirl, Stargirl, shit, sorry. I knew what I meant. So yes, so there we have Stargirl Season 2 and The Penguin on Blu-ray. Okay, last couple I have. Not a great deal, I suppose, but there's a bit of money getting thrown around. So hence why there's not too many. And that goes for this one as well, as I finally dropped a couple of coins on this one to finally get it. And you heard me talk about it last month. That's right. So what did I get? Well, let's not end the suspense no more. It is Superboy Season 3 on DVD. And I got this off eBay in the US for $53.90. Is that a great buy? No, I wouldn't say it is. But for me, that's probably the best buy I can get it for. Well, money-wise. It's about the $50 mark. I haven't been so lucky to, like I said, I've been hanging out for these ones. So there you go, there's Season 3, all the discs. I love a good colour disc. I love how they put that little bit of effort into it. Yeah, look, I've been looking for these ones for ages. And like I said, when I got Season 2 last month and it took forever to get that one, I'm like, screw it. I'm going to have to just lay the cash down and get the rest of them. So there we go. As promised, Season 3 in the bag. I am looking at Season 4 for next month, but I'm not going to promise anything as things do. Sometimes some specials pop up that you don't know about, and I'm actually looking at some stuff at the moment. So I may blow my budget next month before I get another Superman. Superboy. But yeah, I'm happy to get 3, just one more away, and then that'll be that one. Tick, put it away, put it to bed, and move on. So yes, finally, very happy to get that. Even at that price, I'm still very happy. So you may ask yourself, what's next? Come on, you know what's next. If you've watched this show, you know what's next. That's right. It's the bargain of the month. That's right, bargain of the month time. And I got an absolute cracker this month for Bargain of the Month. And it's one I have been watching for a little while as well. I do watch a lot of things, a lot of times. And yeah, I've got a lot of things on my eBay watch list and a lot of things on my Amazon watch list. And this one in particular, I'm still watching this around the anywhere between $60 to $80 mark. Yep, that's right. But I got it at an absolute bargain. And what's that, you ask? What got me Bargain of the Month? Moby Dick and the Mighty Mightor on DVD, and I got this off eBay for, wait for it, drum roll, $25. Yes, $25 for that, off a guy here in Australia, no less. How good is that? I didn't even have to get it sent from overseas. Someone obviously bought it from overseas, watched it, didn't want it anymore, and decided to send it my way. And I just went, yes, please, shut up and take my money. At $25, as soon as I see it, I bought it straight away. I didn't even hesitate. No checking, nowhere. I just bought it straight away. I'm like, thank you very much. I have been looking for this one for a while. Love the colour discs, by the way. Good to see. I love these Hanna-Barbera ones, like your Space Ghosts and what else is there? Space Ghosts, Space Ghost, Birdman, Mightor, what I get, Frankenstein Jr. there a few months ago. I love those Hanna-Barbera ones. So super happy to finally get that. The Mighty Mightor, can't wait to actually watch that and review it. I do remember it from back in the day. How about you? Let me know in the comments if you used to watch that back in the day. Obviously I watched it on repeats because I think it's from the 70s. But nonetheless, I do remember this one, and super stoked to finally get it. Mark that one of those Hanna-Barberas off the list, and for that price, no wonder I've got a smile on my face. So yeah, there you have it. Superboy Season 3 and The Mighty Mightor on DVD. Next week on the show, we have my review of Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 3 from 2024 on Blu-ray. So make sure you tune in for that one. Thanks for watching.